yesterday. Every person that died yesterday was not innocent.
Brave Palestinians have seized the day.
So I will not shame the resistance fighters who stand up.
I salute Hamas. A job well done.
Immediately after the Hamas massacre of Israelis on October 7th, before the IDF's military response even began, anti-Israel activists in Philadelphia rejoiced, celebrating the death, rape, and kidnapping of Jews.
When they woke up in the morning and they found the field hands in the house with a knife ready to cut their fucking throats.
What we saw yesterday morning was decolonization taking place, and this was just a taste of it.
Hamas, what they are, is they're the resistance front.
Joyful and powerful images which came from the glorious October 7th.
Yeah!
The pro-terror rallies are not random. It's a coordinated strategy targeting the next generation. A 3-part campaign of political and community organizing, K through 12 education, and university ecosystem is working to cause lasting damage to the city.
Join an organization, SJP, the Palestine Coalition!
The first of the 3 activism hubs is political and community organizing. After October 7th, community activists, led by the Philadelphia Palestine Coalition, went into overdrive. For years, they coordinated with allies and student groups, spreading their pro-terror message. Through street protests, coalition building, and activist networks, the Philly Palestine Coalition laid the groundwork in order to infiltrate every aspect of Philadelphia's urban framework.
The streets are ours and we can take it anytime we want, and we will!
The Philly Palestine Coalition organized local Muslim groups, socialists, racial justice, indigenous rights, and LGBTQ groups. The alliances spread the pro-terror message across the city.
We know that our struggles are interconnected, am I right?
If you know that Black Lives Matter, you should be screaming to free Palestine!
Known anti-Semite Susan Abu Hawa, a prominent face at Philadelphia rallies, regularly posts anti-Semitic messages on her social media. And, more recently, she justified the murder of a young Israeli couple in Washington, D.C. Abu Hawa is often joined by extremists Nada Abwasi and Jordan Vaughn.
Resistance by all available means necessary, including armed struggle!
Long live the resistance and land back by any means necessary.
As anti-Semitic incidents increased, Jewish restaurants, synagogues, and individuals were targeted.
Get the fuck out of here!
The second hub is K through 12 education. Fueled by activist teachers and supported by the same radical networks, children are being indoctrinated from an early age. Pro-terror teachers set the tone in the classroom. Hannah Gann endorsed Hamas violence on social media, and Keziah Ridgway threatened the parents of Jewish students, implying she wanted to kill them. Ismael Jimenez, the director of social studies curriculum for the School District of Philadelphia, justified Hamas's actions on October 7th.
When we look at October 7th, this didn't happen out the blue.
Indoctrination of children is not something new in Philadelphia. Parents are encouraged to bring their children to protests, engaging them in the cause early so they'll step straight into SJP chapters when they reach college. The third hub is the university ecosystem. By the time students reach college, many are already immersed in anti-Israel ideology. Universities have become a battleground where students are trained, mobilized, and rewarded for extremist behavior.
Down with the Nazi regime, I guess.
Nazi-ass bitches, fuck y'all.
Student activists from 3 universities, Penn, Drexel, and Temple, leveraged their proximity to coordinate protests that targeted and intimidated Jewish students.
I, along with most of campus, sought refuge in our rooms, as classmates and professors chanted proudly for the genocide of Jews.
By May 2024, all 3 hubs had converged. Radicalized students, activist teachers, and street-level organizers united at the Penn encampment, launching an unprecedented wave of hate and intimidation. Although the encampment was eventually disbanded, the protests and virulent anti-Israel activism continued.
We will not stop! We will not rest!
This is a student movement that sees itself as part of Hamas. And, more importantly, they are recognized by the terror group as part of their movement, as they made clear in this recent webinar from Temple University.
We also consider the students' movement as part of the Palestinian resistance and part of the international resistance, because you are not just a bunch of activists, you are leaders of this movement.
The target of this movement is not just Israel and Jews. Calling for the destruction of America has become commonplace in Philadelphia.
It is our job to destroy imperialism, destroy the United States.
We must accept the eventuality of bringing the USA to its knees.
And we will continue to strike against U.S. empire to resist this imperialism.
To dismantle the United States.
Activists are copying the coalition blueprint in other parts of the state. Palestine coalitions have formed in Harrisburg, Pittsburgh, Bethlehem, and Lancaster. If left unchecked, this triangle of extremism will not stop with Philadelphia. It is the blueprint for turning the state and eventually the country.
We must begin to escalate!
Either we will crush the oppressor or we will die.
Palestine! Do it! I will break that fucking window and beat the fuck out of you!
There's only one language that they understand.
Hey! 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 Hold him up!